Hello, everybody! Hi, I'm Juan Jose Vizcaino. I'm going to talk about a classic modern story, a very touchable love story, The Notebook. The Notebook is a love story, a classic modern, written by the gifted novelist Nicholas Spark. This captivating story is set in a southern town where a perfect Noah, our main characters, live. A man that is faithful, idealistic, strong, good looking, a poet, a helpful to those in need. The Noah of the main narrative is almost too good to be true. He has a strong relationship with his family and his friends. He is respectful to both nature and authority. He seems has no faults. In the southern town he meets Ali, a beautiful, amazing citizen woman who goes to the town for a summer and get in love with Noah. A summer love, a teenager love. Love that let a special mark in both of them. At that time, they thought they would be together, but life circumstances can get both of them in different ways. But you may know through this story that life have prepared them a very special surprise. The good things is that the outer way to tell the story make you feel a lot of things during the story. It's very touchable. The unpredictable finale is so great. You have to read it. It's amazing. They're realistic and near you feel the tale. And as I have already said, the touchable is the story. But also in all the books have to be the bad things, and here are the bad things. The bad things. In the middle of the story, the predictable is so plot. When you are linking in all the middle of the story and you're reading, you're saying, "Oh, no, it's going to do this," and that happened. You say, "Ali's going to do this to Nola," to Noah, and that happened. And all of those things you can predict. So that's very bad. But the thing that repaired that fail is the unpredictable finale. It's so great. You have to read it. I swear it. It's perfect. But it's very touchable. And here are the uncommon facts. If I had just say no, I saw it's very perfect. And why is so this perfect is because it says that Noah is a symbol of Nicholas Spark himself. So that represents how he is so perfect, because we know that when a person is talking about himself, itself is like, oh, I'm so perfect, I'm so narcissist, nobody's like me, and that's usually it's going to pass with all the people. So that's the problem with Noah. And other uncommon fact that you may not know is that Nicholas Spark, wife, Katis, has a grandparent like all the normal people, well, the majority of the people. But this story is based on a long love letter of the Katis grandparents that was set in the middle of the 20th century, like during the Second World War, after and before it. So that's why this event fits a little story, but a little. In conclusion, I suggest personally the book for all the lovers of love story. It will captivate you from the beginning to the end, and the end story is so fantastic. You have to read it.
Hi, I am Juan Pablo Romero, and I will talk to you about the book I read, I Killed Adolf Hitler by Jason. The book is a full-color graphic novel, full of comedy, action, suspense, and mystery. In this story, we can see some people who are killers. This is their job. But one day appears a man who asks the protagonist to kill Adolf Hitler. He has to travel in time and try to kill this known character of history. In the whole book, we will have a lot of fun, with some funny scenes and a very instructive plot, good characters, and a perfect way to turn the way of the book when the climax arrives. When the reader is paying attention, he brings it together with a shocking, perfectly logical, and yet completely unexpected climax, which also solves a mystery from the very beginning of the book. The reader had forgotten about it. Jason creates a fantastic world in which characters get into very difficult situations and gives them a fun way to solve problems of the plot. In my opinion, although it's a very short book, because of commonly scenes are just drawings without text, and when sometimes there is text, they are very short. It is a very interesting book with a complex plot, great and fun characters, and a particular way to solve the problems. I highly recommend you to read this book.
Hi Juan Jose, I saw your video and I think that the book you read, it's a great book, but I think that that kind of topics are not my genre.
Why, Juan Paulo? The book is perfect.
I don't know, I think that topics about romance and all of that are not my genre. What do you think about my book?
I think that is great because like it take history and change all of the plot with like a very special character and his special mission. Okay, the only thing that we can agree is that both books are great and in the special genre are fantastic. So we can also only let the public decide one of the books is better.